Doncic with it. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Pass to Kemp. Here's Knight, covered by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Knight. And that one's long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Doncic outside. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Outside Simmons. With the drive. Knocks it loose.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Outside Durant. Back to Porzingis. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
That shot missing. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
For 3, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Isaac. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Isaac outside. Pass to Knight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Takes a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Chicago with the ball. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kemp. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Porzingis for 3. Down low. Here's Gasol.
Team foul. Jonathan Isaac. His first. Team first. At the line for the away team.
That free throw no good.
Gasol. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pulls up. Here's Kemp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Ben Simmons.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Monte Ellis. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Right side Simmons. The 3. Towns with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Thompson outside. Here's Ellis. Deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Jackson can't get it to go.
I know it's about defending the post and...
Oh, man!
Oh!
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Towns. No one near him. And he gets it to go.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
It's Simmons with a drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Free throw good. Simmons. 3-pointer, Harden. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And
15. The away team, 18.
and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. To the middle. Jackson. Pass to Pierce. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk.
In the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up to the commenter?
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Harden. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Substitution for the away team, Luka Doncic.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And he can't jam it through. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And it's in there.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage in traffic.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Doncic. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Lillard right side. Tipped away. It's 2-on-1. 3-pointer Harden.
Come on, man.
Paul George pulls down the board. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago
Fucking
ball.
James
Away
Harden.
team ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Marc Gasol. Monte Ellis.
Fucking James Harden.
Fans, please give it up for your dance team.
Shout out to the viewers, subscribers. Oh yeah, I forgot they say YouTube got a country.
Now Doncic. Pass to Pierce. Back to Doncic. Here's Pierce. From deep.
That's not Paul Pierce neither.
Now Porzingis. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's English.
Get up to throw down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
To the right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Great foul. That's it.
That one misses.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Porzingis. Off the window. It's good. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire. A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Here's Ellis. Got a hand on it.
Gotta play with Monte, right?
The shot doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
It's deflected.
Yeah,
40 seconds left in the first half.
Kobe Bryant. His first. Team second.
like I said,
First
he
one
was
falls
really good too.
Shooting for your home team. Alex English. At the
And
line.
so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive board. From deep 3-point range. No good that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Swatted away.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Now here's Lillard. To the inside. Pass to English. Lillard with the ball. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board. Thompson fires from way outside.
Oh, give me the
Oh,
face
he got
time.
it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Face
The
time.
Atlanta Hawks are up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
couple game winners in the past couple days. Let's see if I can get another one. If it comes down to it. For the YouTube watchers and everybody else's. All of the peoples in them.
Outside Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Pass to Gasol. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Knight. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Porzingis.
No.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Eden. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Gasol. Back to Doncic. Oh, Simmons with the block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
And Doncic with the jam.
Come on, Luka.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with that is what I'm talking about. Wow.
I took a business decision there, y'all.
Big
I let
Ben
the AI
showing us
handle it.
how it's done.
Pass to Gasol.
Ah.
Mark there with a 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now Doncic. Bryant outside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Towns. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Kemp, good. He's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Adebayo. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam.
Good
Taking
shit,
contact,
Get
bam,
the
bam.
ball there.
And Harden, the former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And he makes it. Simmons has got 8 points here in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Cat, you
Towns
was
can't
at,
get it to
oh,
go.
my goodness.
Now Los Angeles with it.
Because I'm on the road, I guess.
Now here's Simmons. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Physical defense not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Count it. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Checking in for the away team, Jaren Jackson Jr. Paul
59 seconds left in the third.
Monte Ellis.
Isaac outside. Here's Eaton. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Ellis to end the run. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Eaton. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff's probably most proud of the effort from this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Pierce.
Nah, everybody's just standing there.
Thompson goes in. Let's go with a three.
Thank
Buries
you,
it from three.
That was the green.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Here's Knight. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Ben Simmons getting it done.
50. The visiting team. 37.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
May already be out of hand, they say.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Doncic. Porzingis for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Steal the ball.
Pass tonight. 3-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Stripped away. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. From deep, here's Doncic. Driving inside. Doncic with a block. And here's Gasol. Pass to Bryant. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. Over Simmons. And it's Doncic missing. Isaac with it. Now Doncic defending. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Isaac with it. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Bryant from deep three-point land. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Isaac outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 5 to shoot. And there's the... Impressive! Wow!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Your dance team.
let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's English. And that one is stopped right through.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Thompson outside. Here's Claxton. .157 left in the fourth quarter. No good on the shot. Outside Durant. Inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. English can't get it to go. Thompson outside. On the wing, Durant. Oh, George with a steal. Outside Johnson. Pass to English. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. The deep three from Durant. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They kick it out to Porzingis. And Doncic launches from deep. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Here's English. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff. Well, that's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Here's English. The kick out to Johnson. For 3. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
And it's Chicago to start out. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Leonard. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. The jump hook. Chicago grabs the miss.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Back to Porzingis. Nails the baby hook.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Basket good.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Chicago to start out. Doncic looking it over. Down low. Here's Gasol. Out to Kobe. Pass to Doncic. Here he goes. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Doncic has got the first points up on the board here for Chicago. Inside. Here's George.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Back to Porzingis. To the middle. Left side Gasol. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Right side Porzingis. 4 on the shot clock. And good that time. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA. The broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Doncic right side. Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
To the right side. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Pass to Porzingis. Fires for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The 3 from Porzingis. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Porzingis has got 8.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. KD's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo, no good. Chicago leading. Bryant gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Poked away. Doncic with the steal. Stolen by George. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Durant. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Trying to get open is Adebayo. And they recover it. Doncic with the steal.
Chicago foul. Julius.
Chicago making some changes.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
Team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Monte
For
Ellis.
Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. 43 seconds left in the first. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside, Towns. Back to Ellis. On the wing, Dang. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Assisted by.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark. Left side, out of the Kumbo. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. A big-time effort.
15. The Chicago team. 20.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Here's Adebayo. Can't hit the reverse layup. Thompson way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And here's Giannis. After the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson for the triple.
Klay Thompson.
It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Rebounded by Jackson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The 3 from George. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. They get it back. Out to Thompson. It's Solenbad to Kumbo. George from deep 3-point land. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. George has got 5 now.
We've seen George hit some threes from way downtown before, and he's at it again.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Adebayo. Off on the layup. Dang can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Klay Thompson.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
go.
Now here's Simmons. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, deflected. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's New Orleans now.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Ben Simmons.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Garnett. And Gasol with the block.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. And here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And here's the fast break. And it's Simmons missing. On the wing, Bryant. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
They get it back.
Gasol.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Gasol.
2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Out left to the wing. From outside, off the mark. 1:50 left to play in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Now Simmons. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6.
Kevin Garnett.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
On the court.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Durant. Tries to snap the cold streak. And no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Simmons with it. To the inside. Up top, Isaac. From behind the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Durant inside. Gasol grabs the board. Isaac for three. Fires in the triple.
And Isaac takes no time getting this shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Thompson outside. And so it's New Orleans finishing the quarter. And their defense.
5. New Orleans 13.
All right, then. Let's hear it. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Well, that's a really solid decision by Ellis to throw the ball over to the open teammate, showing off his unselfishness there.
And it's Tatum missing. Here's Ellis. To the wing on the left. Got a hand on it. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Goes to.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
Pass to Adebayo. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Tries again. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Thompson in the post.
New Orleans foul.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Harden, deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 6. The rebound by Stoudemire.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure.
Oh, my God. Let me just
Give me
say,
some.
hard on that one, B.A.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Ellis. Outside for Harden. Now here's Adebayo. Hounded by Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harden. Drops one in from the wing.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Knocked away.
Chicago foul.
And the call will be against James. That's his first foul.
Fourth team
So
foul.
both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the
Oh, swiped away. And he drives in. Ooh, poked away.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Outside Simmons. To the paint. Outside Harden. Pass to Gasol. Here's Pierce. Bryant, right side.
Scottie
Yeah,
Pippen.
he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team
Yeah,
foul.
he was one step late that time.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Fires the three.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy on every possession.
Pass to Garnett. From the arc. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low. Gasol with it. Kicks it out to Bryant. Now here's Harden. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Harden's got 5 now.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Garnett. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left in the first half. Here's Gasol. Oh, and Towns with the block. And so it's New Orleans
Chicago
leading by 6 as we wrap up
New
the quarter.
Orleans.
Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Pass to Bryant. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. To the middle. Oh, and Bryant with the block. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's New Orleans now. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
The ball goes to New Orleans.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And there's the drive.
Scottie Pippen.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
New Orleans calls timeout. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Isaac outside. Out to the wing. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Doncic outside. Pass to Gasol. The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Porzingis up top. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by Pippen. Pass to Gasol. Here's Garnett. Up and over Gasol. And they recover it. Outside Simmons. Five on the clock. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Doncic outside. Gets the three ball to go. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Lets it go.
2 minutes.
And that one hits the back iron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! Boy, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Doncic hits them both.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
James Harden.
And he gets that one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Thompson outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got 7.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Outside Harden. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Doncic right side. Thompson. Good on the 13-footer. 9 points in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Tatum. Going inside. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Assist from.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Towns for 3. Hits the trifecta. Towns has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Both teams will make substitutions. Levine can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And stolen by Porzingis. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Allie, thank you.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The first one falls.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his shot.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
New Orleans calls timeout. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The kick out to Simmons. And Harden with the block.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. On defense, the visiting team. They've led by as much as 10. They now take the lead.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Durant. Driving inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
With the drive.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Porzingis. Outside for Harden. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Isaac for three. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Jonathan Isaac. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, Harden into the lane.
Jonathan Isaac.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. To the inside. Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
Lays it up and banks it in. And New Orleans leads by 6.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
Pass to Porzingis. Up and over Gasol. Porzingis misses. Here's New Orleans now. Gasol up top. Outside Simmons. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Simmons.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Durant. The 3. And he can't get that one. And so the road team gets the one.
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support